Tarsem Singh's 2006 film, The Fall, was rather decidedly unsuccessful upon its initial release. Despite directors Spike Jonze and David Fincher attaching their names to the production, the film performed poorly at the global box office. Polarized critics called the film ambitious, astounding, original, imperfect. Yet few of them could deny that The Fall boasts a rare visual flair, due in part to the work of costume designer Eiko Ishioka. Her unique eye for shape and form helped create the world which Tarsem had envisioned. Instead of relying heavily on sets and special effects, the film's vibrant settings were largely shot in real-life locations across nearly 30 countries around the world. Likewise, Ishioka's costumes were built to be entirely practical, prioritizing both function and style. Eiko Ishioka began her career as a graphic designer. Even with the costumes she created, sharp lines and distinct silhouettes, qualities which would come to signify her style, still reference this training. While Ishioka also served as production designer for Paul Schrader and created costumes for Francis Ford Coppola, her designs for live performance, from Broadway actors to Grace Jones, would also inform her work on The Fall. When designing costumes for the Cirque du Soleil production Verikai, Ishioka prioritized the safety and security of the performers, ensuring their capacity to move with lightweight, flexible fabrics like Lycra. At the same time, sharp angles and unconventional materials emphasize the danger of their death-defying acts. Similarly, in The Fall, the worlds of fantasy and reality are distinguished by the sheer surrealism of Ishioka's work within the realm of the former. Unlikely stylistic choices, including for the character of Charles Darwin, a luxurious red fur coat, or for the nurse, Sister Evelyn, a series of intricate headpieces, contribute to an entirely unique visual world, never before captured in cinema. Set in a hospital outside of Los Angeles in the early 20th century, the film's core narrative focuses on the unlikely friendship between Alexandria, a young Romanian immigrant with a broken arm, and Roy, a paralyzed stuntman with a broken heart. As Roy attempts to convince Alexandria to steal morphine for him, he weaves a fantastic tale about a mysterious masked bandit and his fellow compatriots, who must defeat the evil Governor Odious. With the kind of vivid imagination only a child is capable of, Alexandria creates Roy's world in her mind, populating it with characters she has met around the hospital. In creating the costume for Roy's alter ego, the masked bandit, Ishioka drew upon the visual language of Napoleon-era military jackets, featuring gold-embroidered aiguillettes, as well as referencing the all-black attire of the fictional vigilante Zorro. The masked bandit offers a stark contrast to Roy's sickly, bedridden frame by emphasizing powerful movement and Lee Pace's own muscular physique. Many of the costumes on display in the film similarly serve to contrast or exaggerate Alexandria's own experiences at the hospital, both her friends and her fears. X-ray technicians with intimidating headwear become sinister minions of Odious. The priest, who Alexandria pelts with oranges, is also the one who betrays the main characters. Her favorite nurse, Evelyn, becomes a key love interest for Roy, who serves as her surrogate father in the story. There is always a relationship between the imagined world and the real one, a relationship which becomes increasingly tenuous as the film progresses. Costumes create a tether between the two. Although the film has largely been lauded for its visual style, Tarsem centers the emotional heart of the film squarely within the realm of reality. This is heightened by both an aesthetic contrast as well as grounded performances.
Why are you killing everybody? Why are you making everybody die?
It's my story.
Mine too.
Eiko Ishioka passed away in 2012, just a few months prior to the theatrical release of her fourth and final collaboration with Tarsem, Mirror Mirror. It is a testament to her legacy that The Fall continues to stand as a towering success of cult phenomenon. Having quietly found a cadre of fans and advocates over the years, the film has only recently managed to secure digital distribution. Now broadly available, it serves to further immortalize Eiko Ishioka and her work.